Very nice to be with you. I'm very impressed with your room right there. I'm a huge Ranger fan and pretty big REM fan too. And we used to say in our production meetings, everyone is 10 degrees back in Connecticut and New York, so people are going to be loving this. So now we'll be with everybody else.
For me, I think the placement of where Australia lands in the year has always been incredibly important. My parents did everything they could so I wouldn't have any kind of barriers to do what I wanted to do, to be the best at whatever I wanted to be. And I think that's what we wanted to help those families with.
John, for all of his failings in terms of behavior on the court, almost never used profanity. Until then, the most famous thing he had ever said to an umpire was, "You're the pits of the world." So the only American quarterfinalist was Tim Wilkison. And there was near hysteria in the tennis world. Where are the Americans?
And I was a journeyman of journeymen because I didn't play junior tennis really. And I could go on and on about Novak. I mean, he has incredible character. He's a kind human being. I mean, he deeply cares about people.
This season, we've got a treat in store for you. Our entire 2021 slate is going to be presented by our friends at Sportmaster Sports Services.
So John goes out for his tryout. He'd only been playing tennis for a few months. And Harry Hopman looks at him and says, "We'll take him. He's going to be number one in the world." Is that when you look at those female players, comparatively, they're much better athletes than the men that get into tennis in our country.
I like all various music, but when people ask me what I like, it's, I'm always referencing the latest, the 90s.
Bob's done a lot of bad things. He's a bully. He was a bully. He's treated a lot of people badly, including people like Steve Alford and Mike Krzyzewski, who didn't deserve to be treated badly for a second by him.
Do you hate Christian Leitner?
No, not at all. I always got along with him, interestingly enough.
Novak, he thinks of me as a dear friend, but somebody that also has a lot of knowledge in tennis. But I told him and his team, you should really look into the software. And he was, okay, I'll look at it. And within 30 minutes, he was blown away.
Gordon, will the Rangers win the Stanley Cup this year?
The Rangers will win the Stanley Cup in 2021. Come on, baby.